nothing that they ever seen. My style forever clean, never stop in my dream. I put that on everything. Hoopty, vanilla cream, Oreo is in the seat. She chocolate and she a freak. One bottle I sip from remind me of your physique. Grinding gets in the streets. I ain't been home in weeks, lost touch with reality, too in touch with my salary, never stressing losses, counting these technicalities, politicking with.
What's good, y'all? Y'all go follow my boy, Sammy Elko. He's a big supporter of the channel, and I'm a big fan of his music. He got that 90s feel. You know, I'm really a big fan of his flow. It's something that the game's been missing. He doesn't really sound like anybody else that's out right now. That's his Instagram. Y'all go follow him on IG at Sammy Elko. This is his YouTube as well. That's where all his music videos uploaded at. Great music. Let's try to get him to 100 subs, you guys. Y'all will not be failed. You will be impressed by his body of work. This man is very talented. Take care. Hey, for promotion, email me at patrock1982@gmail.com and also support the channel at Dwayne McClain TV. Also, follow the boy on Station Head, where I do my live radio show where I'm unedited and uncut and uncensored. Man, y'all be missing on some of the greatest episodes of all time. I be saying some of the wildest things on this show. So y'all please tune in, download the app. It is free. It's called Station Head. Thank you. What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Shouts out to the DMTV family. I really appreciate all the support. Like I said again, I think I have the greatest, most loyal fan base on the planet. So pat yourself on the back if you are a DMTV fan or a DMTV supporter, whichever one. I think y'all be getting offended when I say fan. But of course, this video is going to be about Scottie Pippen. He's made the news recently when his son passed at age 33. And if we all know, Scottie Pippen wore the jersey number 33. First and foremost, before we get to the topic, first let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Scottie Pippen, you ugly as fuck. You hideous. Your nose so motherfucking big, bitch. I thought I had a nose. Bitch, you got me beat by a long shot. I bet when people stand beside you, they start losing oxygen and they can't breathe because your nose is just sucking everything the fuck up. Scottie Pippen, you hideous. I remember when I was a kid and I used to watch the Bulls games, used to come on TV. Man, I used to run to my room screaming and crying because you just scared the fuck out of me, bitch. I didn't know what the fuck you was. You look like one of them statues off Easter Island. Bitch, you look like Humpty Dumpty with the motherfucking nose and the mask on, Scottie. Scottie, you ugly as fuck. And for all you people that are saying, oh, man, you can't be saying the dude's ugly, man. What the fuck? Bro, you know when somebody's hideous, bro. You know when somebody's hideous, bro. Scottie Pippen, you look disgusting. You should have been got your face fixed the fuck up, bitch. Your shit long as fuck. Bitch, you look like a Picasso painting. You look like a Picasso painting, bitch. You look like something off the Muppets or something. Scottie, you ugly as fuck. But now let's get into the sacrifice shit. Now that I got that off my chest, man, I'm going to want to say that about Scottie Pippen for years, but I got that off my chest. Let's get into the sacrifice thing. Now, first, another thing, let me say, I am a dickhead and a piece of shit for making these videos. There's people who are actually mourning the death of this child, or this man. You know, he had loved ones, friends, and family members. So I understand that they're going to go online and see people making sacrifice videos. So I will say and take it on the chin that I am a dickhead for making these videos. But I have a reason for making these videos. I've been making these type of videos for a long time, and I've been following the trend. A lot of these celebrities get rid of their loved ones and close ones. They want to stay into the upper echelon of, you know, of celebrity. I'm pretty sure Scottie Pippen's about to buy a football team, a basketball team. He's about to do some new business venture. He's about to do something new, and that's why he had to go ahead and get the sacrifice in. And we see it all the time. We've seen this as well as with Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown, his son died last year. Why ain't his parents dying? You know what I'm saying? They got all these kids dying. Why ain't his parents dying? You know what I mean? But let's continue to move forward. Scottie Pippen never even detailed on how his son died. So you got a son who died, and we don't even know how they died. We've seen the same exact trend with Floyd Mayweather's baby mother, who was found just slumped over in her car in her neighborhood. We've seen this with Future's artist Foxy. Nobody knows how he died. You know, we've seen this multiple times and multiple occasions where these people randomly die, and there is no synopsis on how they die. There is no answer on how they die or the way they died. It just says, hey, they're dead, you know. That's right there is key factor number one that I think this is a sacrifice. Number two, Scottie Pippen was a Freemason. All right, here, so look at this image right here where he says at Sons of Solomon's Lodge 154. This is also off another website of the Unity Lodge number 454 in North Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, that's the one where he came from. So, bro, Scottie Pippen, yeah, he was a Freemason. So you already know how these kind of Masons get down. Also with Shaq. Shaq is another big-time Freemason, big-time Mason in the game, and Scottie Pippen was with him as well. So, like I said, man, I ain't trying to come at nobody with these Freemasons out there in the regular streets, but there's something going on where there's so many Freemasons around and people, just your family and relatives, just be popping up, dying and stuff. I think to get to that next level, you got to have to put that sacrifice in, I'm pretty sure. And Scottie Pippen also got down with Jay-Z, another devil worshiper. I'm pretty sure in this picture, the entire room was sucked full of oxygen. Nobody could breathe. You got Jay-Z and Scottie Pippen standing side by side of each other, both of their noses competing on seeing who can suck up the most air and oxygen out of there. Now, some geek might come and say, well, we inhale oxygen and carbon. Now, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is I know people in this area could not breathe. With Joe Camel and Rocky and Bullwinkle looking at Scottie Pippen standing side by side. All right. So while I was doing my research, I came across this Freemasonic group in Chicago. Now, you see their logo. This is on their Facebook website. This is on their Facebook. I didn't Photoshop this. You see their logo. You see the man standing behind, looks like a goat with a body figure. There's a Baphomet symbolism. So this is my second time catching these Masons. Here's a zoom in, just in case you can't see it. It's my second time catching these Masons where they have some type of affiliation with some type of goat head and a body symbol. Are they secretly worshiping Baphomet? They're not going to tell us, but it's too many occasions. All right, this is my second or third time. I'm going to show you guys the first time where I caught, the Baphomet associated with the Masonic symbol. This is a mural in Florida painted by a woman named Georgita. A random woman painting a Masonic mural. Why does she include Baphomet in it randomly? Let me just put the Masonic logo with Baphomet together because I think it looks cool. I personally started to think that these guys are worshiping Baphomet on the low. And they're not telling us. And Dumpty was down with them boys. We spoke about him earlier. I just wanted to add this picture in. Dumpty was down with them boys. All right, so let's continue. Now, in this image here, I found a Scottie throwing up the Murano hand sign. If you don't know what the Murano hand sign, I suggest you watch my Little Baby Illuminati Breakdown Part 2, but it's basically a hand sign that Jews used to do back in the day for hidden Jew, and it's also in today's term means Mason. This is a zoom in. You can see the M. You can see the Murano hand sign. This is like one of their hand signs they use to let you know who's down with who. All right. Now, this is some historical figures throwing the same exact hand sign that I'm pretty sure Scottie Pippen was putting a conscious effort into putting that hand sign up. I think this is Christopher Columbus, bitch ass. And I think this white dude right here is Senior somebody, and he has the Murano hand sign there as well. All right, these guys ain't slick, okay? So they're going to let you know who they down with. Like I said, I think in today's term, they're using it for like it means Mason. But if you see that right there with Jordan, look at his left hand or his right hand. He's throwing a Murano hand sign as well. So these celebrities ain't slick, man. They all get down them boys, and they all in the Illuminati. Now, here's an image of Scottie Pippen with Dennis Rodman. Look at Dennis Rodman's hands throwing the devil hand sign up. All right, y'all, that ain't rock on, man. That's the Baphomet horns, and them guys know. And Dennis Rodman ain't got them connects to speak with Kim Jong-un for no reason. All right, and he was also one of the forefathers of demasculating the black male. Yeah, so it's pretty much going to conclude my video speaking on this topic, man. Again, I understand he lost a child, but people really got to start looking deeper into this. So we had multiple celebrities last year losing their kids out of nowhere, and all them guys got to link up, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of celebrities been just kids. Like I'm telling you, if you guys was in this circle with these celebrities, you wouldn't think that it's crazy that people around them die all the time, like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be at your local job. You probably have 2 or 3 employees that lose somebody in a year. But in Hollywood and hip-hop, there's like 15 or 30 people in hip-hop that loses somebody on the day-to-day, weekly basis, and there's no details on how they died. They died miraculously or crazy out of control. It's usually a drug overdose. And if they're a rapper, they're getting shot. So do not think it's a coincidence that his son passed at age 33 and he wore jersey number 33. Do not think that's just... oh, man, that's just ironic. Don't think that when Chadwick Boseman died at age 42, when he first died, Google had it listed at 42. When they started seeing this blogging on it, they changed it to 43. Don't think he died on the same day as Jackie Robinson Day and he played Jackie Robinson in the movie. Don't think that's a coincidence. You normal people get on my nerves. So anybody who watching this stuff saying we crazy, y'all the crazy ones who don't want to take the bait. All we doing is just looking at the pattern and noticing shit. All right, DMX died on Lil Nas X's birthday the same day Prince Harry died. That's not ironic to you crazy people. Chad Boseman dying on Jackie Robinson Day. He played Jackie Robinson. That's not crazy. Scottie Pippen's son died at age 33 and he wore the jersey number 33. That's not crazy. I'm tired of y'all people trying to say we crazy. All these celebrities dying at 27 and shit. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? But, man, just want to conclude the video, man. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Like, comment, subscribe, and support the channel if you can. It's the boy Dwayne McClain. I'm out.
I'm nothing that they ever seen. My style forever clean, never stop in my dream. I put that on everything. Hoopty, vanilla cream, Oreo is in the seat. She chocolate and she a freak. One bottle I sip from remind me of your physique. Grinding gets in the streets. I ain't been home in weeks, lost touch with reality, too in touch with my salary, never stressing losses, counting these technicalities, politicking with bosses, infamies in the air, so beware.